What is going on, you guys? So today we are starting off the video. We're going to be taking Ashley's car. We're going to go meet up with Mr. Jeff Ashton himself to go pick up something. You guys might already know from the title of this video, the thumbnail, but let's go ahead and head over there. We're going to be taking Ashley's car. As you guys know, the Cobra is still just chilling, awaiting the new clutch that is on its way. And yeah, so let's go head over to Jeff's, and it should be a lot of fun picking up this item. Or should I say items? Let's give it a little start. Aw, man, of course it's low on gas. Ashley always does that to me. Guys, it is cold here in Florida. It is 54 degrees out. That's cold. Like, I'm freezing, man. And I used to be used to the cold up north with all the snow and everything, but this is cold. 54 degrees is really cold down here. And yeah, so I was gonna wash Ashley's car in preparation for tomorrow, which you guys will know what that is in one of the next videos. Tomorrow we're gonna be going to Adam LZ's open house over there. So we're gonna be meeting up with him, and so that should be fun. So we're gonna go get that item that we've been talking about. So let's go head over to Jeff's. So it gets dark so early here. It's 5:46 and it's already almost dark. You know, it's like the one thing I really hate about, you know, the Florida winter, although the weather is usually pretty good. I mean, this is prime boost weather, 52 degrees. Unfortunately, we are low on gas. Well, we're technically not that low, considering that, you know, that's showing just under a quarter of a tank. It's just that the estimate is always kind of on the low side, so this is 11 miles to E. However, the quarter of a tank still reads the same as when it was non-supercharged. This is just because Ashley gets terrible gas mileage because she's always having fun in the car, and then the calculated trip is always based on her 13 miles per gallon that she averages. All right, and we made it. I spy a GT350. Oh! Uh-oh. Something going on behind this door. Uh-oh. Hello? It's cold, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. First day I've said that.
So, I haven't said what I'm picking up yet. Although I don't know if the thumbnail or title will give it away, but
Have to see.
no hints. No hints. Okay, just kidding.
I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad.
So these are the drag set that Jeff originally got for his black car. What are these?
You got my brakes.
Got the
You got my
28s.
wheels.
Yeah, got the brakes for Turdzilla,
Jeez.
which he said he's actually almost done with.
What? Oh, he is?
He made a wood replica before doing it, so he just needs to like finish and make sure the wheel clearance, because the wheels might require like S197 offset. But other than that, he's good.
Car's gonna be that strong.
And then
Motors and brakes.
28 by 11.5 by 17. I haven't mentioned what these are for, but if you haven't figured it out, these are for Ashley's car. And I can also steal her fronts for the Cobra for the time being.
Oh, by the way, they're used. I just put the stickers back on.
Oh, you dick.
I drove around on them, took the stickers off, slapped them back on.
It's gonna look
So
so mean on this
gonna-
thing. Hopefully they fit with how low her car is.
They will. Oh yeah, I forgot she has 4 lines. It should be fine.
It's only a little bit lower up front than yours was.
I'm jealous. Didn't even get to see them on my car.
It's gonna look really mean. I'm putting them on tonight.
Are you?
Yeah. Well, I got my co-pilot for the night. Chef's over here freezing.
No, I'm good. I'm enjoying this. Are you enjoying this is the question?
I can never find my sweatshirts anymore, or like the comfortable. I found this, but it's like not perfect.
Well,
I need one of these.
Oh yeah, this is old school right here.
Oh,
Cool looking.
classic. Bye, Cindy. Thanks for the wheels.
Send me some pics.
Got my co-pilot.
Dude, you're tucking even more now in the back.
Oh yeah, this
back there.
it's slammed. Hopefully these fit. I mean, the Cobra will steal the fronts though anyway, so it's all good.
It's gonna look good.
Oh yeah. Bye.
Bye, Sydney.
Ooh, and that beautiful GT350. Ooh, that tow hook.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Now I can actually tow any car I need. Watch, I'll never need to tow this thing now.
Ooh, that tow hook, dude.
Shit, man, that's like...
That's so you can tow out all the Hondas, right?
Probably a solid 100 HP right there. Probably.
Yeah.
That's just a guesstimate.
That's sick, bro.
What do you think?
At least 2.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's titanium, so it has to add something.
Oh, titanium? Dude,
Yeah.
definitely 2.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, adios.
All right, man. See ya.
All right, so we're gonna get some gas and head home, get this thing washed up, and swap the wheels over. So I'm not the biggest fan of this car wash here, but it definitely beats going to outside and freezing my butt off. So we're gonna get the car washed here. I usually end up spray waxing after these washes anyways. It'll just get most of the dirt off the car and clean it up a bit. All right, so we just made it back. We're gonna move the Cobra out of here so that way I can pull this in and get working and swap the wheels because I wanna see what these things look like. Cobra didn't want to move at first. That was weird. Are we in enough? I'm actually going to move it a little bit forward. All right, so I got the wheels out and I'm going to jack up the car and get it on. So just for your reference, these are the Belgians. Now we're going to install the drag wheels. And these are JMS wheels, by the way. It's the same ones that I have for the Cobra, which are right up there. I don't have a set of skinnies for the Cobra, but technically we can share the fronts. They just won't match on my car. But these are my 15-inch rears, and then the fronts are the same, which I have in that box. All right, so I got the car jacked up. It looks like I'll be able to do one side at a time. So we're gonna take these off and put these on. So it appears that hub-centric rings want to ruin the day and not come off. I've been working at this for 10 minutes trying to get these off. I'm gonna try spraying some PB Blaster on it, see if it'll help free it up, and we'll see if we can put these on, because I really wanna see what these look like. All right, and there you have it. It was actually not that difficult once I put BB Blaster on it. I used a flathead to pry it out with a little bit of hammer, and we actually got it out, and it's still reusable. I would like to get a replacement set so that they don't seize to the rotor, although I guess it's possible considering the material that is and this, but I would prefer to not seize the rotor in the future. But we're gonna put these off to the side and put the drag wheels back on. By the way, guys, these things are literally brand new. They were for Jeff's black GT a while ago. I think I might just put these on with the sticker on anyways, because it'll fall off. The sticker came off fairly easily. And just if you're curious, they're 28 by 6 by 17. All right, let's get them on. I think I need 2 hands for this, sorry. All right, so I got the rear wheel off, got this one on. I'm gonna continue the process using PB Blaster to remove the hub-centric ring, and then I'm gonna put this thing on the ground. So I got the second one off. That one was much worse than the first one. That just took 20 minutes to take off that hub ring. That is ridiculous. Finally, got it bolted up. I'm so ready to see what this thing looks like on the ground. The other 20-inch are still on the other side, so it might sit a little weird, but let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, that is aggressive. Oh man, that looks so good. Yeah, I like it. Are you ready to see it?
I'm ready to see it.
It looks really good.
Are you proud? Look how clean our house is.
It looks good. Are you ready? It looks aggressive.
Oh, it smells in here.
Not that side.
I was like, those are my wheels. Oh man. Wow.
It looks aggressive.
Yeah, those are nice.
These look so good.
Oh my god, my clutch is gonna explode.
Like, look at how much tire that is.
Oh my god. There's more gap.
All right, so now I am going to switch these on to the other side and take the other Velgens off so we can roll around on these. No digs because the clutch will not like it. All right, so this side hub rings were not as bad as the other side. That could be because I kind of figured out a way to do it. So I took both wheels off, soaked them in PB Blaster, then used the flathead to basically pry in. And if I go at an angle, I can basically bang the flathead down and around the rotor to get the hub ring off. Those were a pain, but this side was not nearly as bad. I think the other side rear was the worst, but let's just put this thing down and take a look at it. Oh man. Now that, oh. That looks so good. Yep. I'm happy with that. Ashley's happy with that. At least just for a drag setup. Man, that just looks so dang good. All right, so now I'm gonna pull the car outside. I'm gonna drive it around, make sure nothing rubs, and we're gonna run these tomorrow just for, you know, kind of looks. We're not looking for dig because we'll probably break the clutch, but it would be nice if we got some traction from a roll, so we'll see how that goes. And it looks like the drag race bug is getting us. Cobra's on a set of tires, broke a clutch there. Hopefully don't break a clutch here. But man, do these tires look so good. All right, let's go take it for a drive. So I'm also checking to see if the tire pressure sensors are working. It's reading 30 on the left side, 31 on the right side. I do know that these have a little bit of lag, so I guess we'll see if that's actually what's in the tires or if it'll start changing and I can get some air if need be. So far, the car seems to be driving fairly smooth and no rubbing or anything like that. I can definitely tell the car's on skinnies because the front is nowhere near as responsive as having a massive 275 up front. So driving on skinnies, you can definitely feel the front end be completely different. So I just wanted to point that out. I'm gonna drive over to the gas station. That way if I need to get air in these, I can. I might try out a little bit to see if this thing's gonna get traction. The tires might have like haze over them, so they might need to spin a little before they'll start hooking. All right, guys, second gear. Let's see if we get some traction. Yep, we got traction. Oh, wow. This car is so much faster when you have traction. Oh my God. Yes, this car needed that. This car definitely needed tires. Oh my God. That feels so good having traction. And it looks like the clutch is holding up from a roll. So that is very, very exciting. Obviously, I'm not banging gears here because I have the camera in my right hand. And this is really just testing things and trying not to, you know, go a little bit too crazy because I don't want to kill a clutch yet. But so far these tires are glue, and that's just from a second gear roll, and I didn't even heat them up. So these things are gonna work really well at the track after we do the clutch on her car. First gear hit, give it a try. Okay, a little spin on the first gear. Let's see what it does in the second gear. Oh, a little bit of spin, but man. Let's try again. This thing is freaking fast. Oh my God. That's what it feels like to have a hooking tire. That feels so good. Oh my God. Clutch seems to be holding up. I'm gonna try one more first gear hit. It's not dead hooking, but pretty dang good for being at full tire pressure. First gear seems to kind of fly through the RPMs, and then second gear seems to hook up. But man, that feels so much better than spinning all first, second, and third. This just looks so good. I like the light, so you can actually see it. The rear fitment's about perfect. Seems like the front will rub slightly if it were to be turned and the suspension were to be compressed. But as long as you're in a straight line, it looks like it's good. Another test, second gear. Still spinning a little bit, but that's because it's cold out and the tires aren't getting heated up, and tire pressure is at about normal for street driving.